If you have designer style on a budget, this video is for you. I'm gonna go over some amazing Amazon designer inspired finds that are perfect for the winter time. As always, everything is linked down below in that description box, and every QR code popped up here with everything linked and more. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First, let's start off with the jacket that I'm wearing. When this jacket came out, I was so excited because if you don't know, I have this in the black color and I wear it all the time. And when they came out with it in this beautiful white tone, I knew I had to have it. So this, in my opinion, just gives all those designer vibes. It's kind of giving like a Chanel look to your outfits. Now, this is a full-on lightweight kind of jacket. It's not a sweater. There really is no stretch at all to this, but it's a cropped style. So I think this looks so cute with any kind of high-waisted jeans, high-waisted trousers, and it just looks so chic and feminine in my opinion. It has that kind of like tweed-like look to it, and the gold buttons are just fantastic. I think this jacket is just giving those designer vibes. Again, it does come in black as well, which I've worn so much. I feel like this is the perfect addition to your wardrobe, especially since spring is literally right around the corner. So a great lightweight jacket that you can wear. It looks so put together. I'm wearing this jacket in a size large. It does fit true to size. Now, if you are a Chanel girly, but you don't want to spend that Chanel money, this bag is kind of giving all of those Chanel vibes. Now, this bag does go on sale often, so you can get it around under $30. This does have that quilted kind of texture to it, and I will say the quilted texture on this is on the harder side. It's not as puffy as other styles that I have seen. It does come with this gold chain that you can easily convert to a longer strap if you want to wear this crossbody. And on the inside, you have 3 compartments. You have 2 open spaces and an interior with a zip, so you can kind of put away your wallet, phone, and keys in that zipped pocket and keep things that you want to access easily right in front. So I love how it has all of those features. This does come in a few colors. I think the black is just really classic, and I feel like for this style, I think this is really well made and you can fit a lot inside. And this is a great style that looks dressy. It looks put together. You can kind of wear this bag with any outfit and it's going to dress up your entire look. And again, I love that quilted kind of a detail on this one, and the stitching on this style is really, really well made. Next up, we have this really cute sweater dress. Now, this is basically like a 2-for-1 dress, and I think that's really awesome because you can wear this in summer and in winter. So firstly, it's just that basic kind of silhouette. I love the stretch to it, and this color is gorgeous. It's a beautiful kind of caramely brown color. Now, the cool thing about this is that it comes with this shawl that you put on top, so you can wear this together or separately, which kind of extends how much you want to wear it. You could also wear this kind of crop sweater on its own with a pair of jeans, and I feel like because of that set, it just has like that like designer vibe to it. This dress, I'm wearing it in a size XL. Wasn't sure if I needed to like size up at all, but I'm glad that I did size up in this style. Also love that it does have a lot of stretch to it. I particularly love when you wear it together. I think the sweater hits at that perfect point, so it's very flattering on. A lot of reviewers say they wear this to all kinds of different occasions, and the fact that you can separate it makes this really perfect because you can wear it for many different things. Next up is this beautiful sweater that, in my opinion, this just has that like designer look to it. I love these gold buttons, and the fact that this sweater, as you can see, is a little bit on the like sheer side. It's a wider knit. This burgundy color is absolutely gorgeous, and I think it just has a cool oversized look to it. You can wear this fully open as like a v-neck, which I think has a nice kind of cardigan look to it, or you can wear this fully buttoned up for a higher neckline. Again, either way, I think it looks so chic and stylish. I'm wearing this one in a size large. It does fit true to size. It also comes in a few colors as well, but that burgundy, in my opinion, is absolutely gorgeous. Perfect for this winter season. This one you can just cozy up in. Now, because of the wider knit, I wouldn't say it's as warm as other sweaters, but you can easily wear like a tank top underneath it, especially if you don't want your bra showing through. But again, super adorable, and it has like a cool kind of boutique style to it. Okay, this next bag had me a little shook because this is very similar to the Coach Brooklyn bag. Now, I do own the Coach Brooklyn bag in the larger size, and when I got this, I was like, oh my goodness gracious, we have a very, very inspired bag right here, and this is like a smaller version of the one that I have, and I will say, this has me really impressed. Now, the only thing that I can say is that the stitching on this isn't like super great. Like I can see some like frayed hems right right here, but from the back, you guys, it is giving all of those nice kind of luxury vibes. Firstly, I love this handle. There is no kind of clasp at all. It's a nice, comfortable handle. You also have that like stitching in the back right here, which is very similar to the Coach style. You have that magnetic closure. This is a faux leather, but I will say the faux leather on this really does feel like real leather. So again, this is a very, very nice kind of style. It does come in a few colors too. I think the black is classic, and you can fit a lot on the inside. You could definitely do an iPad, a Kindle. You can fit a laptop in here, but it's just going to show through the top. So I don't think this is like the perfect work bag, but if you're looking for a style that can fit a little bit more than just your phone, keys, wallet, that still looks really sophisticated, I think this right here is your answer. Really great price, looks fantastic, and I highly recommend this one. Okay, next up we have these slippers that are very similar to the UGG style slipper. Now these are definitely a bestseller on Amazon. I think there's like our #1 new release. So they do have these in the platform style, which I have. They also have in the regular style. The regular one definitely is a delayed shipping, but if you don't want to wait, they do offer this in a platform, so it's a little bit quicker shipping. I think it looks fantastic, really nice quality, super warm and cozy, especially for a slipper that you can just throw on if you want to run errands in it. Something easy to take on and off. I highly recommend this one. I'm a size 9.5. I ordered these in a size 10 just to ensure a more like roomy fit, especially if you want to wear thicker socks with this style. I think maybe sizing up half a size is great just so it's extra roomy and cozy. Again, they're very similar, really cute style, and a bestseller on Amazon. Next up, we have another kind of Chanel inspired bag. Now this style does have that thicker kind of quilted look to it, and then comparing it to the one that I just showed, this one just is a little bit more on the like puffy side. I will say I love this handle. It does have that like faux leather wrapped through and the chain detail, which you can easily move around, so you can make this a crossbody or a shoulder strap style. On the inside of this bag, you have 2 compartments, so you can keep everything inside really organized, and you do have a zipper closure if you want to like put things on the inside. Again, I think both styles are great. They're around the same price point as well. So I think if you want that like Chanel look, but obviously don't want to pay like $10,000, you can definitely opt for a more affordable style. And these are all under 30. The differences between the two of them, this is just that thicker kind of quilted. This does have that kind of more classic chain detail, where the other one is just a plain gold chain. Similar price, both adorable, and they both fit a lot inside. Now, if you love Skims, but you don't love the price point, this brand on Amazon is my go-to for Skims kind of look-alike items. And this is my favorite bodysuit. Now, this brand I have featured before on the channel in tank tops, t-shirts, long sleeves, like everything. So this is their bodysuit style, which again, I love. It does have that designer feel to it. The fabric is very stretchy, and you have that higher neckline, which in my opinion always just looks really sophisticated. Now this is double lined, so it's gonna be nice and conforming on. Now if you tried this brand before, it's Pumi. Their t-shirt styles are a little bit more compressing, whereas this bodysuit just feels a little bit more relaxed. Still gives you some compression, but it isn't as tight. If you love Skims and you want kind of something similar on more of an affordable budget, I think you're going to love this brand. They have bodysuits, tank top, t-shirts, long sleeves, they have everything. I will leave a few styles listed below as well. Next up, we have this adorable lady jacket cardigan sweater style. Now, unlike this jacket, this one is more of a sweater, so it's very, very stretchy, super cozy to put on. I love the embellishment at that faux pocket, and you have those faux pearls all lining up on this style. Now, I will say this brand runs so small. Like this is an extra large, and it does not feel or fit like an extra large in my opinion. So if you like this, definitely I would size up, especially if you have a larger chest. Even those like faux kind of buttons were like right here, right kind of on my chest area. So I think if you want that oversized look, I would consider sizing up in this style. But again, the quality of this is really nice. It has a nice thick fabric to it. It feels really nicely made, has a nice trim on it as well. And this sweater will look so cute with all kinds of different jeans, trousers. It really does have that like Chanel-ish look to it. The quality of it is really fantastic, and I love that it has that like very preppy look to it. So in my opinion, I always think an off-the-shoulder top just looks very high-end designer, and I love how this one is a really nice soft fabric, and the color is gorgeous. A beautiful kind of deeper khaki color that I think looks beautiful with all different skin tones, and this off-the-shoulder top just just looks very high-end and sophisticated. Love it with a pair of jeans. It's giving very casual, but you can easily dress this up. If you want to wear this to like a date night or something, I think this would be a fantastic option. I'm wearing this one in a size large. It does fit true to size. Now I know we passed Christmas, but New Year's is right around the corner, and this kind of skirt would be an amazing option for that fun day. So this is a full-on pleated skirt. This is the gold color, and the color honestly kind of has a greenish gold look to it. You have an elastic at that waistband, so it's very comfortable on, has a nice length. This looks so pretty, especially with that bodysuit that I just shared. You could easily do a turtleneck sweater with this skirt, do a boot, you could do a stiletto, you could really play around with it, and I think it's a fun thing to have in your closet. Now I have seen like designers come out with a similar style skirt that can easily go over like $300. So if you don't want to spend that much money, but you still want a fun metallic skirt, I think this one is a fantastic option. Now this skirt, I'm wearing a size XL. I did size up for a more roomy fit, and I'm glad I did just because the elastic does stretch. I just prefer things a little bit looser on the bottom. So if you are in between sizes, I would definitely just size up in this one, and it comes in a few different colors. I think gold is classic, especially if you are looking for a fun New Year's Eve outfit. Now I have featured these shoes before on my channel, but I've worn these so much in this video, and in my opinion, they just have a designer vibe. So I'm gonna go over them again really quickly. These are a beautiful kitten heel shoe. You have that pearl detail right in front, and it's like that fish net material. And I think these just look really expensive in my opinion. They're actually pretty comfortable as well. And that heel isn't too high. Like we could all handle this heel, and I styled a lot of looks with these shoes. I'm wearing these in a size 9.5. They do fit true to size, and there is a little bit of elastic here. So when it goes behind your foot, it's not going to be like super tight at all. They're pretty easy to walk in, and I think they have that really high-end look to them. So I love that fishnet detail, that pearl, and this brand has a lot of cute shoe styles on Amazon. If you love the classic purse styles from Berez, I feel like this purse has a similar vibe to it, and I'm loving that color. Now this bag is so easy to get into. This is like a faux kind of strap right here, so you easily just open it up, and you have a large opening on the inside with a little side pocket. There are no zippers on this style, and you're not going to fit too much inside, but if you want a beautiful crossbody bag, I think this is fantastic. Now the strap on this is adjustable, so you can do it like over your shoulder, you could do it crossbody, you can wear this with so many different things, and even with this jacket that I'm wearing right now, this would be such a cute look. And I feel like this is a newer arrival on Amazon. They also have this in black and a nice brown color, so they have all of the classics with it. I don't really have a lot of burgundy kind of colored bags, so I opted for this color, but this in black would look very, very high end, and it would dress up all of your looks if you're looking for a sleek style, especially for styling in the evening time. I think this one is a fantastic option, and it's really nicely kind of made. Obviously it is faux leather, but very easy to pop into and has a nice classic style. And this style is under $35. Next up, I picked up this style from JW Pay, which again, it does kind of have that Hermes kind of vibe to it. Definitely inspired by that kind of beautiful, easy clasp right here. Now I got it in white, and I will say, I think this would be really beautiful again in those classic like black or brown colors, but again, the white is gorgeous. Now this is faux leather, but I love how the faux leather is honestly like super silky and like soft. So it looks and feels like a very like supple leather, but it is a faux leather. On the inside, you'll find a nice large compartment. There's also a strap that you can add on to this bag if you want it to be crossbody, and there's a zipper pocket if you want to put things away. So you can fit quite a lot inside this bag, and I think it looks very high end. This style is under $100, and it just has a beautiful classic look to it. Also, if you don't have the white bag, I think they're underrated because they just add a pop to your looks, especially if you like wearing all black, and it just looks very sophisticated and high end. I know we just started winter, but guess what? Amazon is coming out with a lot of new arrivals for the spring already, and I want to be the first to share with you the the first eyelet top that I will be obsessed with in 2025. That is this beautiful top. Now I have featured this before in a long sleeve, so they just came out with this in a short sleeve, and I like how they left the sleeve as like a flutter rather than an elastic at that sleeve. So I think the sleeve on this is just very pretty. You have a nice white eyelet top and a high neckline with a button back closure. Now this top does fit a little bit more fitted. I'm wearing this one in a size large. I do have a larger chest, so I think if you wanted to be even more loose fitting, you could size up in it, but this style is a little bit more fitted than other tops that I've tried on Amazon. This is a new release, and I'm very excited to try out more from this brand. They had my favorite top from this year, the eyelet top that I was obsessed with. They're coming out with like this top in a few different kind of variations, so I'm excited for them. And in dresses, like you guys, I'm very, very pumped for this. I think an eyelet top just looks very high end. It kind of reminds me of like a Zimmermann style because they use a lot of beautiful natural materials and textures in their fabrics. So if you're looking for a nice eyelet top for the start of the spring, I think this is a really beautiful option. If you are a boot girly, check these out. These beautiful snake skin to the knee boots are fire. Firstly, that heel, it's pretty high, I'm not gonna lie. They're not the easiest to walk in, but if you can handle a heel, these are gonna be amazing. I have styled these. There's a plain black dress, and I think it really changed the whole look of the outfit. I have these in black as well, and I love how the heel on this is very, very thin and narrow, and that toe is nice and pointed, and I think this has a very high-end look to it. This is a faux kind of python, but you can even see it does have a nice kind of texture to it, and the color python is a nice neutral color. It's not brown at all. This color goes with so many different color tones. I'm wearing these in size 9.5. They do fit true to size, and in my opinion, they look very high-end and sophisticated. I cannot do a video without sharing some new sunnies. So these are new, arrival on Amazon, a best seller. These have a fun aviator shape to them, and I think they look very cool, girl. If you want to pop on a pair of sunnies that go with every outfit, I think these basically go with everything. And I love the gold frame. They do have these like in a different color. They have a chrome as well. I picked them out in the gold color. I think they just look really cool. I feel like aviators don't work for me a lot. So the fact that I think these look pretty cute say something about this style, rather than I've tried some other ones that just like don't look good on me. So I think these are going to be very like universally flattering, and they have a cool kind of asymmetrical oval shape to them. Now, if you are looking for a cute loafer, these in my opinion remind me of a style from J. Crew. These are a beautiful burgundy style loafer. Now I am a 9.5, and these are 9.5, and they do fit a little snug on me, so I would definitely size up in this style. I also like how they added in a bit of extra comfort in that back heel. I have tried on a shoe that has like the worst pain. If you get cut in that back area, you are going to be not able to walk, so I do like how they added in that padding right there. Now, because this is like a faux like patent kind of leather, they are a little bit on the harder end, so I would recommend to break these in with some thick socks, and I would definitely size up half a size on them. If you love a loafer, these have a lot of style to them, love the color, and these look way more expensive than they are. Another fun designer inspired shoe is this kind of Mary Jane ballet flat with that kind of open mesh detailing on it. So this does come in a few colors as well. I'm wearing these in 9.5. They do fit true to size. You don't need to size up in these at all. And I love how they kind of incorporate that like lattice detail. You can still see your feet through it, which we've seen throughout this entire year. These like kind of see-through shoes were definitely in trend. So these kind of bring that Mary Jane trend and the sheer kind of shoe trend in one. And these just have a very high-end look to them. They come in a few colors as well, and these are under $40. And last but not least, we have this gorgeous necklace, which has a very like Dior kind of vibe to it. It has a cute star detail on it. It does fit you as a choker style. I love the gold of it as well, and it's very comfortable on. All right, so there goes some new Amazon designer inspired finds. Let me know down below which item is your favorite. I would love to hear. I am loving all of the bags in this video. They are spot on. This jacket, I honestly cannot pick a favorite, so let me know your favorite down below. And if you haven't already, there's a few housekeeping things. Be sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see you hang out with me in the next year, and give this video a thumbs up if you thought it was helpful. And also, I do have a weekly newsletter, so be sure to sign up. I have that link down in that description box for weekly updates from me. With that, I hope you guys have a super awesome rest of your week and the rest of 2024, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.